It is a cold rain coming down. It could be a wet and wild one here by the lakeshore as we join you from Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Tonight we kick off week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3 and we're underway on EA Sports.
This is going to be returned to the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get the ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the...
He's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
2 goals so far. We'll gain a pass attempt and hope to go backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up. Looking for a better play coming up on third. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. He'll drop to throw. Through the middle of the field. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. Now this first drive looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Play action. It's Burrow. In trouble, and he's taken down. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively and have to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
On second down now, Clifford. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big red here on 3rd and very long. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
It's taken to the 26. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they can't bring him down. And the Bengals are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
On one, ready?
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Clifford. And he's got some space here. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 14-yard line. He's able to rip off